My fiance left me for my brother at the altar, and now she wants me to save her marriage. I was standing at the altar in a rented tux that didn't quite fit, sweating under the August sun. 200 guests sat in perfect rows of white chairs. My brother Cole was my best man, grinning like he owned the world. Amanda, my fiance, was supposed to walk down the aisle in 5 minutes. My heart was hammering, half nerves, half excitement. Then my phone buzzed, a text from her. "I can't do this. I'm sorry." Before I could even process it, Cole leaned over, saw my screen, and went pale. The wedding coordinator rushed up, whispering that there was a situation. Amanda was gone. The venue security footage showed her getting into Cole's car, and Cole, he'd vanished too. It took 3 hours and 1,000 unanswered calls before I got the truth. Amanda and Cole had been sleeping together for 6 months. It started at my birthday party, while I was passed out drunk on the couch. They'd apparently confessed everything that morning and decided they wanted to be together for real. That night, my parents found out. I'll never forget sitting in their kitchen, still in that tux, tie undone, while my mother said softly, "Maybe this happened for a reason." Amanda and Cole seem more compatible. My dad nodded like some wise monk and said, "Your brother really loves her. You need to respect that. Respect that." I moved out the next day. Got a dingy studio apartment with paper-thin walls and a mattress on the floor. Blocked them all. But Mom kept calling, saying I was being immature. Dad showed up at my work like I was going through some emotional tantrum. I changed jobs 2 weeks later just to get away from them. 4 months after the wedding that wasn't, Amanda and Cole got married. Same venue, same date. My cousin posted pictures on Instagram. Amanda glowing in the dress she'd picked for our ceremony. Cole smiling like he'd never done anything wrong. My parents looked thrilled. I wasn't mentioned once. That was when I stopped checking social media entirely. I started hitting the gym at 5 a.m., picked up weekend shifts, bought a used motorcycle. I was done being the family's punching bag. A few months later, I met Claire, the barista from the coffee shop near my office. She was funny, warm, and didn't look at me like I was broken. Then, 6 months after my ruined wedding, Amanda called. "Hey," she started softly. "I need advice." I almost hung up, but something in her voice made me pause. She told me Cole had become controlling, checking her phone every night, making her send pictures of where she was, calling 5 times if she went grocery shopping alone. "He made me quit my job because my boss was a man," she whispered. "Your parents said that's just how Cole shows love. I don't know what to do. Can you talk to him?" I laughed, a dry, bitter laugh. "You want me to fix your marriage to my brother? The brother you left me for on our wedding day?" Silence, then a small, trembling voice. "Please, I made a mistake." "Cool," I said. "Tell that to Mom and Dad. I've got dinner plans." Then I hung up and blocked her number. 3 days later, she showed up at my apartment, buzzed my intercom at 7 in the morning, saying she'd driven an hour to see me. I unplugged the intercom. She called my work the next week. My receptionist told her I didn't work there. She tried again. Different numbers, new email. Then Cole called from an unknown number, spitting venom. "Stay away from my wife," he snapped. "I'm not near your wife," I said. "Maybe try keeping her happy instead of paranoid." He accused me of filling Amanda's head with lies. Said Mom told him I was poisoning the family. I hadn't spoken to Mom in half a year. Then Mom called next. Same script. Family, forgiveness, second chances. She said Cole was struggling and that Amanda's confused. "You told me to respect their relationship," I said. "So I'm respecting it by staying out of it." She started crying. "You're my son too. Wish you'd remembered that 6 months ago." I hung up. That night, over pizza, Claire asked me what was going on. I told her everything. Every ugly, humiliating detail. She just stared at me for a long moment and said, "Your brother married your fiance and your parents were cool with it?" "Yep." "And now she wants you to fix her marriage?" "Yep." Claire reached across the table, grabbed my hand and said, "They're all idiots. You're better off without them." Amanda kept trying to reach me. New numbers, new emails, same desperate tone. "Please talk to me. Cole is getting worse. I should have married you." I deleted everything. Changed my number eventually. Last month, my cousin messaged me on LinkedIn, of all places. Said Cole and Amanda were separated. Cole had a meltdown when she tried to leave. My parents were apparently trying to help them reconcile and wanted me to come to a family dinner to mediate.